What's up, you fools? Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. And picture it, Brussels, December 15th, 2022. Actually, this morning, my time at least, we were treated with a beautiful, beautiful surprise, and courtesy, of course, of the broadcaster VRT, and the titles of the 14 songs that are in the running in Belgium in the national selection Eurosong. They have been revealed alongside, and that is the very, very important part, snippets of the songs. And apparently it's a little different. I mean, they haven't had a national final in many years, but basically what they're doing is they have 7 acts, and each act gets to perform 2 different songs, therefore 14, if my math doesn't fail me right now. Yep, no, that is correct. And I am now ready to listen to that snippet thing. Apparently it's one long video with little snippets. Keep in mind, this is very difficult to get a first really honest impression, because they're probably going to be very short. I don't know how long they're going to be, and I don't know much about the songs or the artists, but take it with a grain of salt. It's just for fun, and I cannot wait to hear the whole thing. So let's jump right into it. I'm super excited. Let's talk Eurovision. All right. Oh, me likey. That's an earworm already. 5 seconds into it. Ooh, whistling. Catchy. Ooh, whistling and whispering. This is a winner, my friend. I already like the first one. Based on that very short snippet, that is. Is that the second song called Armageddon? Okay, this is Amanda Tienford effect. Sounds familiar. A ballad. A little bit of rock and roll vibe here. I like it. Oh, no, there's a pausing here. Okay, so, yeah. I will say it's very hard to judge because it's a short snippet, and it seems as they're just in an auditioning room. So the stage presence didn't really come across here by that singer. But I get auditions, so I'm trying not to be too judgy, so I'm sure they're going to bring it on the night where it matters. So yeah, the second one, ballady, Amanda Tienford, kind of feel like I'm getting dyed together a little bit, but I assume I have to pick the better one. Between those two, clearly the first one, what's called Carnaval. I think that one is catchy. It's an earworm, and it got whistling in it. So that's my winner out of those two. So let's move on. Oh, this is what I want France to send. So Belgium delivers instead. Love it. Oh my god, I want to hear the whole. Hear the whole thing. Obviously, it has a very retro '80s vibe again. So yeah, I'm in. The dress is amazing too. Oh, this is quite pretty. Definitely something I want to hear the whole 3 minutes off as well. So that's always a good teaser. It will probably need a big moment, which we're not going to get in this short clip. Okay, so I had to pause it here real quick because I want to judge between those two. What's the name of the songs here on the list? Okay, so it is also an easy choice based on the short snippet, which I would pick. I think my reaction speaks for itself. The first one, that one. The first one, I'm gravitating towards the upbeat songs here clearly, but they just seem to be stronger. But that one is on my radar big time. I loved it. I know people may saying maybe that's not the right song for the year 2023, but I don't give a darn. I really liked it. All right, next up. Emotion. Okay. You're either gonna like this one or you don't. There's not a lot of middle room. Goodness is I'm on the like side. Juries will like this one too. Yes. Oh, so 2 ballads. Ooh. Listen to the strings. Oh my god. I want to hear this whole thing. This is beautiful.
Don't you understand?
Okay, that was good. That was really good. My kind of music, again, I'm sure that some people will not get this, but it'll stand out. It'll be different, and jury support for sure, I think. They're both good based on the first impression. I want to hear both of them. I will probably pick in terms of like what I'm more excited about to listen to again. So that's my tentative favorite, the second song, Tin Quiete. And only because I was mightily impressed by those strings, who just really were like almost played like a different song. It felt like it. I love that. I love that. I want to hear more about that. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Next up. Play. Okay. This is very Belgium 2016 to me. Not for me, really. Let's see. Okay, it took a different turn here. I kind of like that part. The nail. Yeah, it's similar to what I said earlier. I need to hear the whole thing, of course, to have a full, proper opinion. Right now, I'm feeling a little bit the energy and the stage presence here. Songs are right. Stop. It gives me a little bit of a almost Erasure vibe, which is a band, one of my favorite bands growing up. This one is a little bit more difficult to judge. I don't know if there's one that stood out a whole lot to me where I'm like, that's my favorite, but I will probably pick the second one, The Nail, only because I'm getting a little bit more Erasure vibes from them, and that's a plus. All right, next up. I'm curious if they instructed to look in the camera or just sing, because, you know, it's an audition. I missed that connection a little bit, but that's okay. Melodically, average, safe, doesn't stand out per se, just, what, home. I've heard it before. Ooh la la. Always ready for some ooh la la music. Some fuego. I like it. I need to hear the whole thing. Now this again sound like a broken record in addition, so I need more energy here, but I'm sure the staging will be much better. But yeah, that one has be quiet, woman. La. I'm not listening to this. I don't want to ruin it. I gotta rewind a little bit. I couldn't find the pause button quick enough, so I'm gonna go back for a little bit. So between those two, definitely the second one, ooh la la. Home. To me, based on the first impression, maybe the whole thing will change my mind, but based on this little snippet, seems very safe. Ooh la la. While you can make a case, it may not be the most groundbreaking effort based on what we heard. It's fun. We all need a little bit of fun. So my vote is ooh la la between those two. All right. Now, did I go too far back? All right, we gotta listen to this again. I'll cut this out. No, never mind. Okay. This is gives me national final ballad vibe, but not a winner. Some Disney vibes. Lyrically, okay. Not my thing, I think. Okay, it's nice beat, I guess, but it seems also a little dated, but not retro. I'm liking it, not quite there with the song yet. Okay, pausing that now. Out of those two songs, I can't say based on the snippets, either of them stood out to me a whole lot, so I don't have a strong opinion, but keep in mind that's just a very premature opinion, and forgive me, I don't have the names in front of me. she can wow me, I'm sure, with a full song and a great staging. If I had to pick one here, I do think melodically the first one, Dream in Colors, spoke more to me. So I will pick that one. Dream in Colors. Okay. Next up. This. It looks like a Tom Dice. And she looks a bit like Ulrika from Norway. I'm appreciating the harmonies here. Oh, that part I like. This could probably be really nice live. Is that Tom Dice, actually? Okay, so Life is a Roller Coaster, it's just such a common line. We've heard it in so many songs. That drives me nuts already. Maybe it's really the whole song that will tell the story here. That one I was not like as wild with. Okay, so yeah, between those two songs, I would say the first one. Because I'm a big fan of proper harmonies, and that one had nice harmonies, and it seems a lot more layered. The second one, right now, again, we get a very short snippet, so that didn't speak as much to me, and unfortunately, I immediately got rubbed the wrong way with "Life is a Roller Coaster." It's such a common line to use and metaphor, and it just doesn't sit well with me, and it's unfair, I guess. But yeah, but the first one, definitely the first songs stood out more to me. So that's my winner out of that pack of two. Oh, cutting it down, like picking my top three based on these short snippets doesn't seem fair. It's not a complete product, and we get just such a little bit. So let's call this the three songs with the best first impression. How does that sound? And I reserve every right to change that, so don't judge me. Don't judge me. So the song that I will put in third place right now based on first impression is Gala Dragot's Be Worried. And I like that kind of music. It is definitely, to me, a very intricate piece based on what I've heard. The instrumentation there, just the orchestration, just really, really grabbed my attention. And with her vocals, and it's just going to be very interesting. So I'm very, very interested to hear that whole thing. And this could be a very powerful emotional moment there. So I'm very, very interested. Very, very interested. Then the song that I'm putting in second place based on first impression is Ameerah's The Carnaval, the first song I listened to, actually. It stuck around. It has certain, maybe you can make a case, certain cliches to the song, but I'm okay with that. I think it is insanely catchy based on what I've heard, and I feel like this could be one of the more fun and entertaining performances as well. It almost has like a theme, it seems. I mean, you have whistling, you have whispering, you have, the theme of carnival. So I'm really intrigued about that one. So that's my number two. And the one I'm putting at number one is Chérine. I don't speak French. Ça me nuit pas. It doesn't bother me. And I don't know how other people feel about it, but it's absolutely giving me 80s vibes, especially in the Eurovision world. I'm loving it. Oh, I'm loving it. If this comes across live, I cannot wait to see this whole thing. Because that could be France. This could be another French song that I could totally embrace. So I'm really excited. But yeah, those are my top picks for the time being. Again, that might change. I want to see the whole thing. But just like me, that's all you have to judge it by. Leave your thoughts below in the comment section. Who stood out to you the most and what didn't? I cannot wait for the whole thing, of course. We still got a little bit of time left before the national final in February, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. All right, I'll see you all soon.